From the suspended state attorney, Andrew Warren, Hillsborough suspended state attorney. He also went to a book signing today for Governor Ron DeSantis.
Yeah, and Keith, Stacey, I can tell you no love lost between these two men here. Governor Ron DeSantis has called the indictment of President Trump un-American. Tonight, one of the governor's most outspoken critics has a different take.
Well, it certainly appears that Governor DeSantis needs to immediately suspend Governor DeSantis.
Last year, Tampa's top prosecutor, Andrew Warren, was suspended by Governor Ron DeSantis. The governor saying Warren neglected his duty and refused to enforce certain laws, including the state's 15-week ban on abortion, a charge Warren strongly refutes.
Yeah, and the governor's talked about other people who aren't enforcing the law. But now here he is, committing not to enforce federal law to protect what? To suck up to Trump?
Warren is referring to extradition laws spurred by this tweet. Soon after news broke that former President Trump was indicted by a grand jury in Manhattan, the governor tweeting in part, quote, "The weaponization of the legal system to advance a political agenda turns the rule of law on its head. Florida will not assist in an extradition request given the questionable circumstances."
The fact that the governor has said he will refuse to enforce federal law is hypocritical, it's illegal, and it's shameful.
Sorry, this is a closed event for stuff, so I cannot let you. Okay, thank you.
8 on Your Side went to a book signing for the governor in Pasco County. The event, held on private property, was close to the press. We contacted the governor's team about Warren's allegation. A spokesman replied, quote, "Mr. Warren remains suspended from the office he failed to serve." So is this just a war of words? Michael Bachner is a former prosecutor in the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. Can Governor DeSantis prevent Mr. Trump from being extradited?
No, he can't. What Governor DeSantis can do is he can throw a few wrenches in the wheel. He could make this go a little bit slower, but he can't stop it. Florida is part of the criminal extradition treaty, essentially, between all states.
And we actually don't think that extradition is going to be an issue here. Right now, reports suggest that President Trump will surrender to authorities in New York on Tuesday, but we'll wait and see.
So, Mahsa, for people who don't know this, you were a former city prosecutor in New York. So what do you think we can expect on Tuesday if he does surrender there in New York?
Well, obviously, it's going to be a media circus, but President Trump will likely be processed as anyone else accused of committing a crime. They'll take his picture, his fingerprints. We can expect intense security. In fact, get this, guys, there are reports already that every single member of the New York City Police Department has been deployed. They are not going to take this lightly.
All right.